Hello there. Well, today I'm pretty sad because I have a message for all the publishers. Might it be Bloomsbury or say Scholastic or any kind of publisher. I have this warning for them. Okay, so if you face the same problem, say if you have the same situation, like if you are a good book collector and you face these problems, then have a thumbs up, share, a comment, and do like my video. Okay, so problem is SICA. Yeah, I know it seems a little dumb, I made it up, but still, like, let's start with S. Okay, so S is size. In my series I got this big problem. Like, I'm a good book collector, but still there are variations in the size of a series. Today I actually got my last Heroes of the Olympus book, and it was a gigantic book. Like, see this, I'll show you. The first two books in the Heroes of the Olympus series were small, it was pretty and fine. They could have continued that, but they made these really huge books in the remaining series, that is the Mark of Athena, the House of Hades, and the Blood of Olympus. So why did they do it? Like, they could have done the whole thing small or the whole thing huge. And like, I did this, I just searched it all over the net, and then I got to know that for the first few days of the release they published these huge books, and after a few months they make it a smaller edition. So why is it so? Like, I have it arranged in my shelf and I like to admire it, I like to look at it and enjoy, but then they spoil the whole thing. They make it with uneven size and it doesn't look good, it looks pretty awkward over there. I have the Percy Jackson and the Greek Gods, which is really large compared to other Percy Jackson books, so it does not really suit on my shelf, and it's disgusting. Like, if I really had a good collection with all the books of the same size, I'd be really glad. So why is it? Like, I have a few of my Harry Potter books over there which are pretty upside down, they are of different sizes. That's the first factor. Now I'll rapid fire with my second factor, import. I'm a great fan of Harry Potter though, but still, like, I had all these 7 books, it was amazing, and then I had 3 books. Like, the few books were available throughout the country and throughout the world actually, but then those 3 books you can see right over there, they were imported, and it was very costly. Like, it was unavailable, so I had to search all over the net, I had to go through all the websites and finally find it. So it was a frustration for me. Like, the Tales of Whitley Bard was somehow available, but then the Quidditch Through the Ages and the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Like, I still have my look over the unofficial cookbook, Harry Potter cookbook. Well, those are imported books. Like, for a good collector, they already, they want to have all the books. They enjoy having the entire books, even the supplements of the series. But they just release these supplements in only a few countries. So why do they do that? Like, it's really distressful when you want to have the entire books and you keep searching and you find out that like 1 or 2 websites have the entire book, but still it is really costly. It's like 5 to 6 times the amount of the book in a series. So these imported books are really very frustrating, and I'm like, ugh, when I get an imported book. Third thing is the C for cover. I have these Goosebumps books, which was good, it was great in the beginning, and then the cover pages changed. I had these, very weird cover pages. Like, the Cuckoo Clocks of Doom is totally different from the entire series, and then I got these 2 cover pages over here. Like, why do they do this? Like, I wish to have the entire series in a single look. Though the cover page changes, the design is at least supposed to be the same. Why can't they maintain the same template? Why do they want to change it? So it looks pretty awkward in my shelf, and I'm like, whenever I see this, I'm not at all impressed. The same thing happened to me in Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew books. They had these small books over here which was really old. They had hardbound and they had cover pages. These were really horrible. Like, they changed the size and the cover page and it looked totally out of series, and odd one out in the series. It was bad. It was really bad. Finally, the amount. And when I say the amount, I'm not talking about the costly books. I'm talking about the variation in the price when compared to paperback and hardback. What is so special in hardback? Seriously. Like, sorry about that. Like, there are Harry Potter books which are about, say, $400 in the paperback version, and then the hardbound is 3 to 4 times the cost of the paperback. See right over there. Really, I love to have my hardbound books, especially the good ones like The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, or say the Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, or the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, or the Heroes of the Olympus books. Anything. Really, these are the collectible ones, the thing that you keep rereading. I really have, like to have them in hardbound. But the hardback is way too costly than the paperback. Why is it so? Is there any special content in it? Nah, there is nothing special. It's just the same book with a hard cardboard cover. And it's so costly. It's about 5 times the cost of say, the paperback book. So why is this variation? I kind of hate it. I love having the hardbound books, but I can never afford it. I still have a few over there. You can see, but it looks out of series, right? And the paperback books are so delicate. It's like you open the book and you have a crease right over the bound, so it's not at all good. And the hardbound books have these problems, and mostly it's not available, and even if it's available, it's 8 times the price of the paperback. I'm really very disappointed with this. So my message is for all the publishers, whether it be Scholastic, Bloomsbury, or say XYZ. I just want to say is maintain the SICA, the size, the import, the cover, and the amount. Please, like, if you want to have a hardbound book, let it be say a few $100 extra, a few dollars extra, but not so that it is totally very costly and very precious. Why is it? It's problematic. It's a big problem for me. So if you have the same views, if you think the size, the import, and the cover, and the amount make some problems in your book collection, then let me know about it. Please share your views in the comment box. Like it, give a thumbs up if you wish down there. Okay, so that's the message I wanted to give today to all the ones who have viewed my video. So it's really a thing that I wanted to tell for the past few days, and today I just made up my mind to make a video on this so that I can spend the whole thing and let you know about it. So if you feel the same thing, let me know. And if the publishers are watching this video right now, be aware. I'm really angry with you guys. Bye.